Thanks for joining us at 5 and streaming on KARE 11 Plus. I'm Rena Sartonopoulos.
And I'm Lauren Lemanchek. We're following breaking news tonight. In the last hour, Vice President J.D. Vance announced that the Trump administration is pausing hundreds of millions of dollars in Medicaid funding to Minnesota.
It's part of an aggressive new crackdown on fraud from the White House, and they're now waiting for Governor Walz to respond. We do have team coverage tonight. Sammy Solina is digging into how state lawmakers hope to address the fraud crisis, but we do begin with Chris Rapsky with more on today's major Medicaid funding announcement. Chris?
Yeah, Rena and Lauren, the vice president made that announcement this afternoon with Dr. Mehmet Oz, who is the administrator for the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services, saying that the pause is to ensure the state takes seriously its efforts to combat fraud. Now, new this afternoon, Oz said the government completed an audit that was sent to Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. The two are giving Walz 60 days to respond. Oz said the federal government will hold off paying $259 million to our state in Medicaid funding. During last night's State of the Union, President Trump said Somali pirates ransacked Minnesota, his words. It is the latest effort by the federal government targeted toward the state when it comes to fraud. Allegations of fraud in daycares run by Somali residents in Minneapolis prompted the recent immigration crackdown known as Operation Metro Surge. Vance today saying fraudsters are taking advantage of the goodwill of American taxpayers.
The generosity and the good hearts of our fellow Americans are being taken advantage of. We're taking that social contract that says that our American citizens, we take care of one another, and we're allowing a few bad actors to get rich off that generosity of spirit instead of providing the services to the kids who need it.
According to the latest data, as of the end of last year, more than 1 million Minnesota residents are enrolled in Medicaid. A third-party report released earlier this month deemed 14 Medicaid services as high risk for fraud, with 90% of Minnesota's autism services flagged as potentially fraudulent.